Good evening, everyone. There we go. Now it's working. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome, Flaming Hot Cheeto. Welcome to the chat. I am so excited to do this. This is a event that has been like 15 years in the making. Little like 12-year-old me would have died holding this in his hands. I am so excited to build this thing. The setup's a little janky, but you know, we got this. We can do it. I'm gonna move my microphone just a little bit more. I think you can kind of see, like, right here is our camera pointing down, and then I got my microphone right here. Hi, Hyrule Princess. Welcome to the stream. I was just saying, I'm super excited for this. Before we start, how is the music sounding? Is it a little bit loud, or is it just right? I had to adjust it before the stream a little bit, but might be better now. I don't know. Let's see where we got the comments coming from. We got YouTube Shorts and Twitch. We've already ran ads, so shouldn't have to worry about ads for a little while. I was testing this earlier. Okay, maybe that'll be okay. Sounds good? Good to know. Yo, is that an actual ocarina? It sure is. My awesome brother-in-law gave that to me. He has a 3D printer and he made that for me, so I've got it on display here. Alright guys, so I think we're ready to start. So here is the Lego set. The Final Battle Ocarina of Time. It's got 1,003 pieces. I hope we can do this all in this stream. I was trying to look up because it's been a long time since I've built especially a big Lego set, and what I was seeing said that 1,000 pieces will probably take about 2 hours depending on the complexity of it. This, well, it has a lot of pieces. I don't think it's that complex, so I think we got enough time to finish it. So let's just take a look here. So we're looking at the back. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so we got the front here. Good gracious, what's happening to my camera? There we go. I don't know what's going on with it. Alright, buddy. We can't have you doing this now. Brand new camera, too. So it comes with 4 minifigures, if you want to call it that, because I don't really consider Navi a minifigure, but it does have the 3 Zelda, Link, Ganondorf. Let's take a look at the back here. So this should give us a pretty good idea of what it'll look like when we're done. We'll have the base plate with the tower, Ganondorf where you can pop out. And then right here... Oh, I forgot it had the Megaton hammer in it too. There we go. Am I gonna have to swap cameras here? Had a little bit of trouble with my camera earlier, but not. I don't think it was this bad. There we go. Okay. I'll just other languages on the side there. Then it's got Ganon peeking out the side there. Welcome to the stream, Big Juice. Just about to open up the box here and start building. I think we will go from this side. Oh yeah, it's got the... Oh no, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to tear up the box. Good thing I got a tool here. Gotta try cutting the glue there rather than popping the actual box, because I really want to keep this box. Okay. I'm gonna move this off camera real quick. I guess y'all can see it on the face cam. Okay. So we got that lip up. We need to cut the edges here. That side's done. There we go. Back to the centerpiece here. Alright, let's see what bags we got here. Oh my goodness, that's a thick booklet. My goodness, look how thick that thing is. This is like 2 times thicker than I've ever seen a Lego set book. There's also, this might be the biggest Lego set I've ever bought to or been given. Okay. Where shall we start? Let's see here. So those definitely look like they're going to be Ganon's pieces. I know I need to look in the booklet, but I'm just going to identify that's going to be Ganon. That's going to be Ganon. Okay, I did just see Link's headpiece. Okay, there's a Link minifigure. Master Sword, Hylian Shield. That's going to be Ganon as well. I'm so excited to build the Ganon. He's going to be so cool. Also, this is more papery than I remember Lego manuals being. It like feels more like printer paper. I thought that would be clipped. I knew that was going to be clipped. And I'm just scared to see how bad it is when I go back and rewatch it. Okay, I think these are going to be actual... Oh, we got a brick separator in there. Okay, that's good. I looked a little bit in some of the Lego stuff I could find of mine to look for my brick separator, but this one comes with one, so that's pretty cool. Now what would be really cool is if it's somehow incorporated into the build. That would be awesome. Anyway, let's look into the book. I don't know if it's going to want us to do Ganon first. If it is wanting us to do Ganon first, I'm going to wait on that. I want to do Ganon last, I think. I think I want to build the main set piece first. Oh, I love it. Dude, I'm almost getting chilled looking at this. Defining battle. Oh my goodness, this is... Can y'all see that? It's got actual screenshots from the game. Triforce of Courage, Link. It's gonna have, it has little bio entries for each of them. Got the Triforce of Courage, Link. Triforce of Wisdom, Zelda. Triforce of Power, Ganondorf. Alright. Brick separator. Okay, so that is just a brick separator for ease of use. One of these. Alright, so it's instructing us to dump bag 1. Just got off work. I'll be home at 10, then get up at 5 in the morning, so I can't stay. Have a good stream. Thank you, Genesis. Thank you for the bit, too. Thank you for stopping by. Dude, you're gonna have to watch the VOD of this later. It's so cool. Okay. Alright, so it has this first constructing Zelda. Oh, by the way, I wanted... Zelda looks like a bald dude. What? How about like right here? I mean, yeah, I guess she is before you put on the hair. But I want to show you all this first. This is a fake minifigure that I got at like a Comic-Con, but it's a Link, and I kind of want to see at some point in here how it compares to the official. So like, I'm gonna... Let me try this. I don't know. Y'all kind of see it though. We'll see how he compares to the official Link minifigure a little bit later. So, for now, we need, of course, Zelda's skirt. We need her head here. I'm gonna go ahead and dump that out. Okay. Oh, she has a shoulder piece too. Okay, so that's what this is here. We've got her head. Where's her? There's her torso. How much did you pay for this? Too much. But to seriously answer your question, it was like $130 before tax, I think. Now there's an idea, Genesis. There's an idea. It has been too long since I've played with minifigures because I looked at this and I was like, wait, that don't look right. But it is right. It's been too long. I need to play with more Legos. Almost forgot the shoulder piece. Is it like this? Oh, other way around. Okay. Oh, she's got a double face. These were so cool. I remember these being so cool when I was a kid, where you would like turn it around and it had a different expression. So you got Zelda was just like a neutral expression. Okay, there we go. And then a scared expression. Okay, so there's Zelda. We'll leave her at neutral for now. Definitely got to pose him at the end. Okay, I'm gonna set her over here next to the fake Link figure. We also need her beam cast, whatever you want to call it, because it's definitely not a light arrow. I don't think it's supposed to be a light arrow. That'd be, yeah, I don't think that's a light arrow. I guess the yellow beam she does at the end of it. All right, where's the white little pole thing to grab onto? Okay, so we got these two pieces. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's a different. Oh, it's not white, it's clear. Okay, that's why I couldn't find it. So we've got... We put the cone onto there. We need the clear rod. There it is. Do the Great Deku Tree next. That's where I'm gonna have to draw the line. Sorry, I hate how much the Great Deku Tree set is. It should not cost as much as it does. This I will make an exception for, but Deku Tree is just too much. Okay, so now we got her little light beam thing. It's kind of cool. She can't stand with it. That's kind of sad. You have to secure her in place with studs. Oh, there's another piece right there that I missed. We're gonna keep that though, because we might need that for later. It may not just be an extra piece. Lego's usually pretty good about providing extra pieces though. Alright, here comes the base. So we need dark gray with a 2x6 piece, black. We need... Oh, okay, it's a corner piece. Do that twice. We're gonna need the long black pieces. How many studs is that? This important question is, are there different lengths? Because if there are, I need to be careful. Yeah, I do need to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's at least a 16 stud. I think this is only a 12 stud. The 10 stud? That 11? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 stud. Okay, so it's going to be these two. Okay, so we got that. 2 more corner pieces and 2 more squares. Sorry about that. There it is. What about just a Game Boy? That would be cool. Tell you what, if I could like do this professionally and just build Lego sets on streams, that sounds awesome. Don't think that's ever gonna happen though. I don't plan to become a Lego streamer, but doing like one-offs like this with like, especially if it pertains to something video games, would absolutely be fine with doing that. My camera, oh there we go. The Game Boy though, I can't remember how much that is, but I won't say that I wouldn't do it. Alright, so we got those in there. Let's flip the page. Alright, so we need this. Probably gonna have to start building faster if we want to get through this before the end of the stream. I don't know. It's been so long since I've built like a big Lego set that I cannot remember how long they usually take. Speed building. Activate the Lego video game sound effects. We were lied to. They don't actually make that noise. Master Builder. Yes, sir. Okay, now we have the smaller black pieces, which... Wait a second. Yeah, we got like 3 different lengths of 2 wides. I think these 2 are what we need though. And then, is that 4 white pieces? 4 white pieces. Okay, so the 10 longs. Don't drop it. I did that. Sorry, I just realized I'm kind of pulling it off stream. I mean, off screen. Which would technically be off stream as well, but... Alright, so we got that there. I'm gonna start kind of moving this. And we can kind of keep this as the base area to attach stuff. Alright, so next we need 4 2x6 orange, 1 8 long. Is that orange? Looks like a lighter orange. It's not this color though. Oh, okay, it's that color versus that color. Alright, so the 4 2x6s are going here. Oh, it exposes one of the studs there. This camera I'm using for the oh, for some reason my messages aren't sending. Well, I got that sent that time. Weird. I don't know if that's maybe a YouTube issue. Get 2 of the red pieces. Come on. Sometimes these one wides are a little tricky. There we go. The Game Boy's only $60. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Four 3x1s. We're going on the edges here. Okay, so they're not that piece, it is this piece. And not that piece. This piece. So we're gonna do there. Gonna do there. Okay, that step's completed. Now we're using these pieces. Okay, interesting. So here, then over that. Oh no, it goes over to the right a little bit. Okay. And then the last one is going to be this piece, actually. Okay, that piece is on. Now we gotta mirror that build. Take this. Love how that fits together. Very nice. Alright, need one 4x4, one 4x6, and one 2x4. So we're putting 4x4 there, putting this here, and then fitting this over here. Yeah, that would click together. Seems a little unorthodox, but okay. And that's gonna be mirrored. Only 421 pieces. Oh, okay, that's quite a bit less than this one then. Come on, camera. If I act like I'm gonna reset it, it straightens up. Okay, so those are in place. Next we need one 2x however many that is. And a bunch of these. 4 of these. We're gonna have the long connecting piece over that. Nice. Yeah, we should have another there it is. Very long black piece, is that a vent? It's not a vent. I can't remember what this piece is called, but this thing here. It's gonna go in the middle. And then these pieces. 4 overhanging, yep. Those are gonna go in the front. Two of the flat pieces. Then these 2 flat pieces as well. They're gonna go across, okay? Oh. Let's do the Colosseum next. Brother, I don't think I can do this many Lego sets on stream. Legos are dumb expensive. There we go. 10,000? Dude, if I'm gonna spend like $1,000 on a Lego set, I'm gonna get like, what is it, Arendelle? Is that Arendelle? Rivendell. Rivendell? Yeah, the Lord of the Rings one, from the Fellowship of the Ring. That's what I'd be getting if I'm spending that much on Legos. Or a Death Star, like a big Death Star. Okay, getting sidetracked. 4 of these pieces, okay? Kind of surprised Krispy Kreme hasn't arrived asking me to play Dress to Impress yet. She's been pretty consistent with doing that. Should buy Rivendell for someone you love. Maybe someday. Am I breathing into the mic? Okay, I think it's kind of filtering it out. Okay, so we got those pieces. So next page. 2 more of these little pieces. Getting close to the end of this bag. Okay, so we need... Okay, let's start from the edge. So this piece is going here. Then we got a 4 long piece. We've got this here. We've got this piece, and then finally wait a second. There it is. Okay. I was panicking a little bit. And then we're just going to mirror it on the other side, I do believe. Certainly hope I'm right. Because imagine getting to the end and just like something on the fundamental level is like off center. Be terrible. Right, looks like our base is complete. Bag 2. I'm gonna set this little extra piece over here with the Zelda. Looks like we're getting into some fine details here. Going to slip these clear bags into the box for now. All right, we need 2 shield looking pieces. Okay, this is where I'm sensing that if we're not careful, we'll get really off center with our building. So we've got these 2 pieces. Calm down, camera. So this is gonna go here. This is gonna go here. Just those 2? Okay. Oh, then we do that 6 more times. But in not quite a circle. More of an oval. I've not seen a Lego piece like this before, like this disc thing. Just flat red pieces. What are those? Yeah, those look like flat pieces. Oh, they're in here. Okay. Could do the largest set. It's only $5,800. Oh, 5.8 million pieces. Yeah, it's probably a pretty good deal. Then it's a regular stud, which is here. Oh, I think that was Navi. I bet this is Navi right here. Yep. There we go. So we need... I guess we need to wait a minute. I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll put her over there for now. Okay, so 2 studs. They're gonna go in the corners here. Then a bunch more of those shield pieces, as well as 2 tile pieces. Okay, so I think we got that done there. Next we need this thing and this thing. I'm putting this in the center. And I just whacked that again with my headphones. I apologize. I've got my microphone and my camera right next to each other, so this is not helping. Like I said, we got a little bit of a janky setup, but we're just trying to make it work, so. Why is that going? Oh, you know what, if I do this. I don't know, that's probably about the same, if not a little worse. Okay, we're putting this here. It's got, what are those called? Anti-studs, I think. I think that's the terminology is anti-stud. That one. That looks right. Oh, hey Super Blue, welcome back to the stream. We are just here building the Final Battle Lego set, and I'm enjoying it so far. So far, we've got the base plate, we've got Zelda. That's pretty much it so far. Do a time-lapse video once you complete it, save the video, then speed it up. I like that idea, Rachel. I'm probably gonna do that later. Thank you for that. I didn't even think about that. I was like, how on earth can I even get like clips or whatever to post from this stream? But that is actually a really good idea. Thank you. Right here. So we need a snot brick, I think is what they're called. And then a slope. The snot brick's gonna be black. There it is. Alright, so that's that. Next we have a Technic piece. We have this thing here. It's going to go that way. And then we need the opposite piece to it. Which is where? There it is. There we go. Now it's moving. Where is this gonna go? What? Interesting. I did not expect that. We need this clear rod to go through there. Wonder what this is gonna be for. Also need these two white pieces. Oh, we gotta do it again? What? I didn't even notice the others here. Are we gonna do a hook shot? What was... I don't know, we'll find out. Getting ahead of myself. Dude, hook shot's like my favorite item from Ocarina of Time. At one point, like I used to have I guess I still kind of have the parts for it, but a Link cosplay And I wanted, there was a time where I was like trying to figure out how to make a semi-working like hook shot that you could shoot, and it would like shoot the hook. I actually think I just removed it from my watch later list the other day, but there was some tutorial I found where I think the dude was going to use like a PVC pipe, paint it blue. Yeah, they can look pretty cool if you know what you're doing. I'm not one of those people. Okay, so we got that. Oh, this is the contraption for Ganon, I think. I mean, Ganondorf to come out. So we're going to attach this to here. Then we got some sort of rod piece. This piece here. This will go. This is going to fold over. Oh, that did not snap on right. There we go. This is going to slide into there. Oh, it's just for the angled look. Okay. That's a little disappointing. And because then we put the slope and the other snot brick. I really don't understand the terminology for snot bricks, because snot stands for studs not on top. I don't know about y'all, but that looks like there's a stud on top of there to me. So, I don't know. But that's what I've heard these called. Then we got a couple of slopes. One. And there's the other. Next we need, where is that? There's a piece. One of these and this. Need another one. Need this, so we're going to cover it with these pieces. Lean back a little bit. Oh. So this is going on the front. Oh, I already did that. And then this goes on the front of this. Yeah, that fits pretty flush, so I'm pretty sure that's where it's supposed to be. And then... Whoa, that's tripping me up a little bit. Seeing Legos at an angle like that. So we're gonna put this here. It's gonna be off of that grid. That's it. That's like that's where it goes there. There.
Chicken.
We'd like to
You
take a
almost got
moment
me.
to announce
You
that
almost got me, Big
all our
Juice.
food keeps blowing up.
Okay, now we're gonna work on the spire. This spire looks really cool. So we need this angle piece. 1x4. 1x4 is going underneath. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Is that going into the studs? Yeah, that's going into the studs place. Then we gotta do it. Okay. It's going there, and then we need another one. That looks right so far. Need 3 of these? Oh my. Let's need 3 of these. Can I do commands on YouTube or is it just Twitch? Oh, like the rewards, yeah, that's just something that Twitch has set up. Unfortunately. If there is a way to do that on YouTube, I haven't figured it out yet. If so, I'd like to learn and add those to YouTube as well. But right now, as far as I know, it's just a Twitch thing. So that's there. Next we need one more red circle. And 30 of these things. We're gonna go on each corner. Okay, I can just set that there and it's not gonna accidentally attach to the plate. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, they do have corners. It's not there. I think once you hit 500 subs on YouTube, then you can unlock more live stream stuff like super chats and other stuff. Oh, cool. Then let's get to 200 subs, baby. I mean, 500 subs. 500 subs, baby. We're working our way towards that. I think I saw it today. We're already at 110. Which I know I've got the overlay on the screen. I just can't really see it because it's shrunk down right now. Next is this. There's more snot bricks. Joshua 19. You'll have to remind me how that one goes. Flamin' Hot Cheeto. I can't remember at the moment. Oh. Does that choose you this day who you will serve? As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. What's that? Oh, what? What are those pieces? These little things. So they're going on top of the black pieces, and they're going to jet out towards where the black studs go. We have little orange studs for the top, so it's level. Did I miss a step? It just says put an orange or brown piece on top. These. Says the hook on top. That hurt a little bit. Oh my goodness. Have I not commanded you to be strong and of good courage? Do not be afraid, nor be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. That's an awesome verse. I like that. Okay, that's going to be in the middle here, with the hooks out towards the middle parts there. Alright, let's see what we're doing next here. So, next we're going to be taking a... We gotta do this twice, this next step. Oh my goodness, we got 2 1x4s, 2 handle pieces, 4 1x1s, and then 4 windows we gotta build. Alright. Let's go ahead and get these windows put together, I guess. Don't think it matters which side we pop it into because they're reversible. That there. Alright, so we got our windows in place, so now they need to go, it was like upside down into here. That's a really cool design right there. It's really cool. We just got one big piece to go over all that. 4 little tiles here and one, I don't remember what that's called. But you'll see what it is once we get to it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm enjoying a good bit of this music. And it's awesome because it's not copyright free, but like free to use. Next is gonna be... Oh, I almost missed this part here. Just put another one. Next we need 2 more and another yellow piece, or tan piece. It's gonna be both those directions. Oh! Oh, that's like a long lightsaber hilt. Dude, we've already hit 9 o'clock. Oh my goodness, how long are we... Like, I want to enjoy it. I don't want to rush it. But I also need to have this done by the end of the stream. Did I do this twice or just once? Just once and then we mirror it. Okay. Not exactly mirrored actually. Could do a S tier of Star Wars characters. That would be cool. Can't think of what the actual abbreviation is for it. You have to remind me what you're talking about. Flaming Hot Cheeto. I'm sorry, I'm kind of blinking a little bit. S tier of Star Wars characters. Oh, you mean just like a tier list of Star Wars characters? I might do that sometime. I need to go back and watch the movies again. It's been a while. And I need to watch the sequels again. Just so that I can have a renewed hatred for them. No, I mean, I really don't hate Force Awakens. Only one of the sequel trilogy I really hate would be Last Jedi, right? Last Jedi? Yeah, I think that's the name of that one. My goodness, I hated that movie so much. Terrible. Completely spit in the face of Luke Skywalker, and I don't really like Rey that much. She's way too powerful for how little she actually trains. Yes, so much Rian Johnson did terribly. Which is why when they're at one point they were saying they were going to give him his own Star Wars trilogy, I was like, huh? Why? Why are you letting this man touch Star Wars again? Not, or let alone touching it, letting him have a whole trilogy to himself. It was just boggled my mind that they'd even consider it. Just Wonder Wizard 2. I'm sad because it's like my favorite movie series. Yeah, like it saddens me what they did to Star Wars with the sequel trilogy. That being said, I really liked Mandalorian seasons 1 and 2. Rogue One is good from what I remember. I don't really have issues with it. What is this other? Solo. Didn't really care for one way or another. Which, to be fair, like I'm not big on Han Solo. Lots of people like Han Solo. I've never been really a fan of Han Solo. So like for me, it wasn't even like a character I was attached to. It was just okay, like whatever. Okay, let's do this. And we got these slopes, not that slope. Okay, so we got those two pieces. Then we have the corner slopes. Do you use illegal Lego techniques? I have in the past. Like, to be fair, I have not built. Let's see, the last Lego set I built was on May the 4th, and it was the little grab bag Millennium Falcon thing. I bought it for May the 4th just to do like a little Star Wars whatever, and I put that together. But yeah, as far as like custom stuff, when I was really into Legos when I was a kid, I did do what would be probably considered illegal building techniques, which, as I've learned more, it seems that's more of like putting unnecessary stress on pieces. In that case, I don't think I really did. But I did do stuff like use like putty to kind of shape the figures or the build certain ways that I wanted. So if you consider that illegal, then yeah. Mandalorian, that's the best besides Obi-Wan. Absolutely loved Obi-Wan. Yeah, from what I remember, I didn't mind Obi-Wan. It had some pretty cool moments. I do think it kind of detracts from the story later, because in that situation, if you count like the Obi-Wan series, like assuming it is canon, then that means, like, to me, it kind of changes the meaning of the next encounter Obi-Wan and Darth Vader has, where he's like last time I saw you, I was but a student. Now I have become the master. It doesn't really make that much sense when their last encounter was just, I want to kill you, like, sort of thing. Like, not really. Like, leaving it at Mustafar makes way more sense. I like that. I don't really like that with Obi-Wan, his last encounter was him just getting manhandled by Darth Vader. If I say manhandled, he yeah, never mind. I think you know what I mean. It's been a little while since I've seen it, but I do remember it wasn't just a quick, easy, like, taking Darth Vader out sort of fight. Next piece. Two more. Okay. Getting close to finishing the bag. Only like 4 more to go. Okay. So we got that there. Bro, I'm trying to comment on Twitch and it won't let me. Weird. Yeah, I don't know, Krispy Kreme. I'm sorry that's happening. I wish I could help there. I really don't know why it's not letting you. Let's do a playthrough of Battlefront 2. I haven't planned to do Battlefront 2. I have thought about streaming Force Unleashed. Day 5, I think I lost count. I'm asking your stream just to impress. What's up? Oh yeah, hello, Krispy Kreme. Didn't say that earlier, but oh yeah, I answered your question. But hello to Dr. Not So Happy over on YouTube. Hello to Krispy Kreme. Hello to Red Wolf. And hello again to Big Juice. I know you were here earlier. It's been a little while since I've seen you comment. Force Unleashed is amazing. I played the second one on the Wii, but I have not played the first one, and it's been so long since I've played the second one, it would essentially be a blind playthrough. So like I've honestly considered streaming those. Alright, so, but I got so many other games that, like, classic games to play, and I gotta finish the ones I'm currently doing too. Alright, so we got this. We got this here, which is symmetrical, so it doesn't really matter which way we put it on. Then we got the stud. Then we got a horn. The first one was incredible, so good. The second one was a letdown. They thought the second one? Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, like I've played through the second one. In fact, I think I beat it, but it's been so long that I don't remember a whole lot of what happened. Wait, I think it's telling us to put it onto the tower now. Yeah. All right, let's put it on. That's gonna be Oh, wait a second. Very interesting. Did I put that on the wrong way? I did. Okay. Whoops. Ooh, I might need the brick separator for this. There we go. If you like the second one, then you'll love the first one. I know this is kind of off topic, but the first Spider-Man game is amazing. Not played the first one, but I played the third one on the Wii. There we go. Oh, that was a nice click. Oh, that's sweet. I love it. It's awesome looking. Dude, imagine like a whole Ganon's castle. That would be a pretty sweet build. That would also be one that would be like 10,000 pieces for you to really do it justice. Okay, one more in here. Yeah, I've heard Spider-Man 2 is like, or at least before the Insomniac games came out, I heard that Spider-Man 2 was the best Spider-Man game. I remember hearing that growing up. Alright, here we got anti-studs, we got this that's going to go on top of each other. We then have a snot brick. We then have a spear piece. Oh, we got we're building the Megaton Hammer, dudes. I can tell this is going to be the Megaton Hammer. We got the little spike part on the... Oh my goodness, this looks awesome. Look at it, dudes. It's so cool. That's so cool. And then we just put it on the back here. Guess if we want to do it exactly like their directions, we'll put it this way. Okay, now we're doing Navi. Okay, so we got Navi put together here. Oh, interesting. We have two pieces of here, like two of the elbow pieces we put together. Now we put that into the back. And we put this onto the beam. What?
Lizard.
This piece. Oh, you got the notifications working. Or the rewards working, Krispy Kreme. So we need that put into there. Pop the hammer off. It'll let me do that, but that's it. It won't let me see any new comments either after 20 minutes. But it's playing the stream fine. Have you tried restarting the app maybe? Because I'm assuming you're on mobile. Let's take a look at this thing. Oh, that's so sweet. Alright, so we got that put together. Now we've got to put this onto here. It's going to be like that. Yeah, several times low-key thought I was banned. Yeah, if you're banned, I don't think it would let you do the rewards. Can I check that? Like, to make sure that, like, Red Wolf didn't ban you or something? I don't know. Sorry. Sorry, Krispy Kreme. I hope it works on either later on or on the next stream. I'll try to look into it a little bit more later. All right, we are done with that bag. So we got a bunch of extra pieces here, which is pretty cool. Guess I should put those extra pieces into another bag. Ooh, what Lego set is this? It is the Final Battle, Legend of Zelda. Just came in the other day, and I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. We got this awesome little tower piece here from the crumbled Ganon's tower. We got Zelda over here. We're about to do Ganondorf right now, so I think that's going to be in our next bag here, which is bag 3. Oh, I wonder if he's... No, actually I think he's the same height as Link and Zelda. Which is a little unfortunate, because they have those, I think they call them midi figures, which is like a little bit taller than a regular minifigure. Because I think they used them for, like, what is it, Avatar? Like the blue cat people Avatar. And those minifigures have the longer legs. And considering how tall Ganon is, because Ganon's huge, Ganondorf, I should say. Ganondorf's like 7 feet tall or something, so he would definitely be appropriate for that kind of minifigure height compared to Link, who's like 5 foot nothing. All right, let's see here. So we've got this. Oh wait, I see more people comment. It's fine. It may work later. Build a Harry Potter set or One Piece sets. I have not. This is actually my first Lego set that I've streamed, so. Maybe we'll do more in the future. Primarily, I stream video games, like we've been doing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer recently. So that's what I usually do, but I'm not opposed to doing other stuff later on. But no, I haven't built any Harry Potter ones or One Piece. I would be interested in building One Piece sets though, because I like One Piece. Make any predictions? What? Oh, I just saw how much I can do in mod view. You can make predictions as well to gamble for channel points. Oh, you can create the predictions? That's cool. I did not realize that. Oh, you know how I was talking about the Zelda one earlier, that her head like spun around for another expression? I don't think this is gonna show up well. But you see Ganon's face there. If you turn it around, he's got yellow eyes glowing, like right before he morphs into Ganon. Dude, this Lego set's so cool. Oh, I forgot the cape. Is that what this is here, probably? It's probably the cape. Oh, he's got multiple pieces. What? Is this for Ganon himself, maybe? It is! I did not realize Ganon... I guess I didn't realize Ganon had his own cape. Sweet. Okay, so we've got the cape over the chest piece. Nice, I'm on the Punk Hazards arc. I started from the big, well, it's been a little while since I started. I just haven't been watching it super frequently. I am right after the Skypiea arc. And like I've just started in like that marine base arc. I don't know if it's going to be a big arc or if it's a mini arc or what, but that's where I am right now, is where they just got to the marine base. So we got Ganondorf here. He's a pretty sweet minifigure. He feels nice too. I don't think he's the same. I think he is the same height as Zelda. Yeah, if it is, it's very, very similar. If not exactly the same. Oh yeah, yes, it is very awesome. Thank you for commenting. Appreciate it. Now, forgive me if I'm mispronouncing. Is it Axel X? Is that how you pronounce your name? But either way, thank you for being here. I want to try to say people's names correctly. All right. So this is gonna go here to the very back part. Oh, there we go. Come on. So it's a decent filler arc. But you can skip it. But if you're like me, I don't skip filler or stuff like that. Yeah, I was looking at, like, I think I've heard, what was it? There's like a filler guide list that I look at, and I think One Piece only has like 3% of it is like episodes that are only filler, I think is what it said. Which is like crazy considering how long that manga show, everything's been going. It's crazy that it's got such a low percentage compared to like Bleach, which has 40% filler. That's sad, and I like Bleach. Yeah, I need to be careful. I'll get distracted, start talking about anime for a while. I made a tier list the other day on our, I think it was the 100, was it the 100 subscriber stream? I think it was the 100 subscriber celebration stream that I did a tier list of like all the animes that I've watched. And I put like Bleach on there, and then 1,000 Year Blood War, which of course isn't done yet, but of what I've watched of it, I like 1,000 Year Blood War a lot better than just original Bleach so far. I also didn't grow up on Bleach, so I don't have the nostalgia for it like some people do. I just binge watched it like a year or two ago. I guess it was a couple years ago probably now. Okay, so this piece, yellow 2x1. Oh, I gotta open this. Don't forget to subscribe. Yes, don't forget to subscribe, everyone. If you are enjoying the stream and want to see more, subscribe, let me know. Some might call me a man of the people. Some might also call me a dictator, but you know, we don't listen to those people. Those people don't know what they're talking about. Just ignore them. We'll make sure you don't have to hear from them again. Oh, that's not a clear piece. I'm looking for clear or translucent yellow. When I should be looking for this. Oh, I shouldn't have dumped those out, actually. He said as he continued to dump them out. It's an awesome stream. It's kind of chill. Yeah, I like the... Uh-oh. my Twitch window just completely reloaded. I was scared the stream had died or something. Okay, wait a minute. This is what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, probably because since the amount of the filler episodes can't compare to like 1,200 plus episodes and all the arcs, and what's crazy is One Piece won't be finished till 2034. Would not surprise me. I've heard Oda just, like within the last year or two, started deciding what the One Piece is, which is insane. It's insane to me. But neither here nor there. I'm not the one making millions by writing about pirates every week. So I guess he knows what he's doing to at least knows what he's doing better than I do. All right, 3x2 piece right here. So we got that. Now we need this and 2x2s. Next I need 2 of the tiles with a translucent yellow. It's gonna go on top. Bro just now starts thinking about what the second biggest mystery of One Piece is. Second biggest? I guess there. I guess that's. I guess I haven't got to that part yet. Or is this like a meme thing where it's like the second biggest mystery is One Piece, perhaps the biggest mystery was the friends we made along the way. Okay. I want to watch One Piece, but it's so cotton picking long. Yeah. Yeah. It is quite long. It's one of those that like I'm just having to like as I get the mood to watch it, I'll watch a few episodes and then I'll like just stop for a little while, then I'll go back and watch a few more episodes. Which now that they're moving to a seasonal format will be more doable. Because I'm not sure if they've been doing it 1 week or 1 episode per week for the last 20 years or not. I don't know how I've not really taken a close look at how the scheduling was. Alright, so we've got this here, which goes to there. I think that is right. I love how that just slides. That feels good. What? Oh, back there. Okay. I was like, I don't know where these 2x2s are going that they're trying to make me place. Well, the first biggest mystery I'd say is the Will of D. Okay, then yeah, I've not really gotten into that part of One Piece yet to really know what that's about. They've like alluded to it, I think, but I don't really know. Don't know much about it. Alright, so now we need a bunch of slopes. Oh, we need the orange pieces first. Oh, there's only 1,100 episodes of One Piece. It's not that long. Wait, I need to do that twice, don't I? Nope, just once right now. Okay, next we need this piece and 2 of the rods. Come on. There we go. Need a telephone looking piece. Those snot bricks. Oh no, they're just short. That's cool. I'm telling you, like, it's been so long since I've bought like a more expensive Lego set with a bunch of different pieces that like these pieces are like brand new to me that I've not seen in Lego sets before. Okay, so that goes there. We got yellow, which will go up here. Okay, wait. So we got that there. This. Oh, did I place that the wrong way? No, I did place that the right way. Then that goes here. I think that's right. Okay. Now I gotta build another similar setup there. So we need this. 2 more black rods. Sorry, I just realized I'm not building it in the angle. Or in the camera angle. Alright, so we got that there. It's gonna go here. Come on. Next. This. And this. And this. Do you have a life-size Link shield and sword? I used to. I had built, you know, I think I'd mentioned earlier I had like a Link cosplay. I ended up, I've made a sword out of styrofoam and painted it. It looked pretty nice. Main issue I did was I didn't paint the edge. Instead, what I ended up doing was I used duct tape. So it looked kind of janky there. And probably a year or two ago, I was running out of room and I had to throw it away. At some point, I'd love to redo that shield and make it like proper. And then I've got a foam Link sword, which looks pretty good. I think it's somewhere over here to the side. I can't really get it right now. But I think I've had it up on towards like the back of the stream, like over in the corner here, just kind of sitting there. I may have had that up during the Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion stream. Ouch. Seal's going behind there. Then there's going to be this piece. There's going to be a red piece. And then on the back side here, it's going to be like that. Oh, ouch, that hurt. And then cheese slopes here. Where are those pieces at? There's some there. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I missed this piece. Okay, so that's that. Then I think then we put this here. Based on that. Yes, I think that's right. Then we're gonna have to make another part here. Yeah. Go. So then Ganondorf be standing there and flip him up. What? I need to secure that a little better. Oh my goodness. Pull that back. Ah, man. Move Ganondorf out. That. There we go. that's better. So now when we press that in, Ganondorf will pop up. Okay, I am getting ahead of myself. I need to finish building this part. Just real exciting, guys. So exciting. There we go. All right. That next is going to be 2 more of these slope pieces. You're 112 subscribers on YouTube and 113 videos. Just thought that was kind of funny. Oh, that's awesome. That means we've gained a couple subscribers during the stream. Thank y'all, guys. Thank y'all very much. Okay, I just realized I dumped out this bag. Sorry. Here we go. Just realized I accidentally dumped out this bag. Gotta put this back into this clear bag here. Okay, so we've got Ganondorf here. He sits like that. And then you just press that in. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Okay. Time to build the fire. Alright, so 3 studs away. On the edge, we're going to put one right there. That's going to be that. That's going to be 2 clear orange studs. Then yellow tile. Yellow block. Another yellow block. I'm going to put this orange stud next, actually, because I think it'll be easier. Then fire in all of them? No, orange studs on top of all of them. We gotta put an orange one here. Your eyes feeling a little blurry. Oh, we got small flames and big flames. So it's going to be every other one is a small flame. In general, I think the small flames are going to be easier to just put in first. Whoops. I'm not going to worry too much about keeping the orientation exactly like the manual here says. Not too worried about that. Actually, I will put this one in because it's right next to a very steep place. Alright. So we got the flames in there. Next we need more slow pieces. Okay. Oh, and this piece. Come on. There we go. It would have been a lot easier to do if they would have had me put this on here before the fire. Whatever. I feel like that's way too wobbly. Okay. Hate when hair gets stuck in Legos. Alright, looks like we're done with that bag. Alright, time to move on to the Link's bag. Oh, goodness, I gotta stretch a little bit. I've got like no back support in this chair, so I'm essentially like sitting up on a stool doing that. So my back is hurting a bit. Yeah, it's looking good so far. Let's angle it a little bit so y'all can see it better. Alright, let's take a look at Link here. So he's got just the pants, the shirt, the head, the hair, and he has 2 accessories. He's got the Master Sword and the Hylian Shield, wherever it is. There it is. So overall, really cool. I like it. It's a very nice Hylian shield. 4K camera, you better work. There we go. I'm trying to show off a specific minifigure. There. Alright, so we got Link here. We got the Master Sword. The Master Sword looks really cool. It's kind of, it's almost, I don't know if you can really tell, but it's a little translucent. It's like very slightly translucent, which is really cool. Now let's see how it compares to this fake one that I have, that I got from a show. If I ever do a LEGO stream again, I'm gonna have to get another camera to use, because my goodness. Okay, so Link versus Link. I'm gonna be honest. I think I like, I don't know how well y'all can really see it. I like the official shield better. It looks better. This one looks has a little bit more of a slightly messy paint job to it. The other's printed on. But the actual, like, well, hang on. Let's compare the swords real quick. Yeah, I like the Lego sword a lot better. It's got that purple color. It's got the translucent sword, which honestly though, for Ocarina of Time, doesn't make that much sense. Like, if it was Skyward Sword or even Breath of the Wild, that would make a lot more sense, but I honestly don't think that works that much with Ocarina of Time. But for the color, I like it better. Now, let's get on to this though. I like the custom minifigures print better. I feel like the color's better. I like how the getting angry with this camera. So I like how the tunic comes up a little higher, and there's more actual pants you can see. It doesn't just look like he's wearing a dress. I like that a lot. And I like the detail on the torso a bit more. Face, I think I like... Honestly, this face looks better. I want to see what it looks like when I swap the heads. Not the heads, the hair pieces. Oh yeah, that looks great. I'm tempted to put this on display instead of the official one. Because, I mean, the hair's kind of messy on this one, which, you know, it's custom. What do you expect? Can't expect absolute perfection, but this one with the mold, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, okay, the arms are definitely better. I missed the arms. Yeah. For now, though, this is our build of the actual Lego set. We're going to keep everything how it is for now. Not going to be swapping around minifigures. Maybe after I like actually put this up or something, but not right now. We need a bunch of the... Oh, in here. Oh my goodness, there's so many little pieces. There we go. It's working now. Yeah, like the reason that's not the stream, that's the camera, and I am so sorry about that. Gonna finish this tonight or do a part 2. I don't know. I mean, at this point, there might actually be enough to do a part 2. Yeah, we got... Yeah. Yeah, I think we might have to do a part 2, honestly. Because, yeah, it's already time to pause the stream for the night. Let's take a look here at what all we got left here. This is bag 4. Let's put all this back in there. Well, okay, well, how many bags are there in total? Is it 8? There are 8 bags, so we are literally halfway through. Give the Ganon Bill its own stream, honestly. Alright guys, yeah, I'm sorry, this is gonna have to be a 2-parter stream. I didn't want it to be, I wanted to make this its whole thing, but yeah, sorry about that. But I just don't have time to do all this tonight, unfortunately. But here's what we got so far. We've got the castle ruins for the most part. There's still a few details we gotta add. We got Zelda. We've got Link. Then we got Ganondorf. That's pretty cool. That's really cool, actually. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, well, thank y'all so much for joining the stream. I've really enjoyed it. I am looking forward to the next one where we will hopefully have all this done. I guess we'll do that, what, today's Tuesday? So next one's gonna be Thursday. We'll continue this on Thursday night stream. So guys, thank y'all for joining. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all for talking with me. It's been a lot of fun. Most importantly, well, I guess I didn't say what time, did I? Thursday at 8 p.m. Central Time is when we'll be continuing this. But yeah, after that, we'll probably go back to our Zelda randomizer. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Hope to see y'all there. Have really enjoyed it. Enjoyed talking to y'all. Y'all have a good night, and remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I.